punch, push, Falcon, Falcon punch, push, bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon, Falcon punch, bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon, Falcon punch, push, bitch, Falcon punch, push, Falcon, Falcon punch. Oh, quick time event. Down, circle. To the right, to the left. X, square. Oh, lamp attack. X, motherfucker, X. I like my X. I like to push that shit. Triangle. Oh yeah, circle. Oh.
there's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is. My laugh sounds like ack, ack, ack. So when I laugh and I go, or does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No, it sounds nothing like that at all. Hint, hint, hint. What do I do? Fun! What do I do?
I want to take you for a field.
It's Super Hound's fault. I need that money. I really do. I need that money. Pay my bills. It's DarkDave's fault. Continuing on, we haven't played this in a while, right? It was about a week and a half ago. It was before the release of Ghost of Tsushima that we were focusing in on this game for a straight week, trying to get as far as we could in it and beat it.
Blah 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 blah
We did get farther.
blah 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 blah.
For them to understand, we're basically in the final third of the game. And, you know, we were investigating around. If you remember, at the very end of the last stream, we had climbed a water tower, and we were following a dog around town looking for red trees, as weird as that sounds. And then I ran out of time, and it's uncertain if the game saved anything. So tonight, that's the first thing we're going to try to figure out, is did the game actually save the last time that I played this, or do I have to redo a bunch of gameplay? If I do, I guess, but what can you do? The game is stupidly made where it just doesn't let you save whenever you want. And it wouldn't let me get to a save point either. So, we're going to see what happens here tonight. Jasper will be allowed in the office. In fact, I'm petting him right now because the door will be open because it's hot here and we got the air conditioner pumping today. So he'll be able to come in whenever he wants and hang out with us if he feels like it. It'll be about 2 hours of Deadly Premonition. 2 hours of Deadly Premonition 2 gameplay here on the stream that I hope you'll hang out with me for. Maybe we'll have some Hoongan appearances. Maybe we'll be talking with Zach or riding a skateboard around town. The game was patched, and apparently it doesn't really help that much. I guess we'll see if the game runs any better than the last time we played it, okay? So, about 2 hours of Deadly Premonition 2 here tonight. Tomorrow, more Ghost of Tsushima and more Deadly Premonition 2, because I'm actually going to try to make a push to beat Deadly Premonition 2 this week. All right, now that things are back to normal, I'm going to try to defeat the game this week. And that way we can move on to other stuff, notably, possibly the Destroy All Humans remake, maybe later this week, okay? So we'll see how things go tonight. Hopefully things go well, we get progress, and hopefully I don't have to replay an hour of gameplay because the game decided not to autosave, even though it has an autosave feature. I guess we're going to find out, okay? Reminder, if you cheer, sub, or tip, I'll give you a shout-out tonight. In particular, the Vest goal continues, or the Vest streak continues, I should say. 205 straight streams where we hit the Vest streak. Pretty damned awesome. Thank you guys, especially a very supportive stream earlier with Ghost of Tsushima. Let's hope for no troll tipping tonight at all. And if you are considering tipping tonight to support the stream and hit the Vest goal, please consider doing it earlier rather than later. The reason being is that if we wait till the last minute, the entirety of the end of the stream ends up being people screaming about it. This happened last night, where we went down, no exaggeration, to the final 10 minutes of the stream, and finally someone basically dropped a big tip bomb.
PayPal is a network of interconnected banking institutions that use a magnetic striped receptacle digitally online to transfer funds from one entity to another in a legal and a monitored capacity. It is reported to the IRS.
If at all you can. Although contributions are not mandatory, they are much appreciated, and to keep the Vest streak going, obviously we need some people to step up and tip tonight, so thank you for that. And that's about it. I want to get started. Jasper is staring at me in my face. I'm not even kidding. He's standing on my chest staring in my face. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, you silly cat? Here he is. He's on. Look, he's on my lap. He was staring at me. He was going like this, staring in my face. He's staring into my soul. He's trying to give me the penance stare of Ghost Rider or something. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Are we ready to start up with Deadly Premonition 2? I hope you guys are ready. It's been a while. So I don't know if you guys are prepared. You might have forgotten how crazy this game can be. Alright, but we're going to try to play some more tonight. Alright? Alright. Let me get my headphones on. Get the controller. Get the cat off the headphones. Get the kitty off the headphones. There we go. So I can put the headphones on. Get the controller in my hand and put the game up. Here we go. Jasper, did you miss Hoongan? I missed Hoongan. It's been a week and a half since we talked to him. I hope we can talk to Hoongan tonight. Alright, some shout-outs. Melody Zelda did a 100-bit cheer, and he basically said, oh, here we go. And froggers we shall be, for thee, my lord, for thee. Power has descended forth from thy vest, that our feet may swiftly be carried out thy command, that we shall flow a river forth of thee, and streaming with the tips we shall never be, and nominate DSP and Jasper and Spiritus Penne. Amen. Thank you, Melody Zelda. Appreciate that. Let's get that as the top, or the first cheer of the night. I appreciate that. Then Star Root cheered. He said, is there any book that you've read in high school or college that stuck with you either for its message or its plot? I remember certain books like Lord of the Flies, Fahrenheit 9/11.
What do I do?
But not in particular. I don't really usually think about stuff from high school anymore. Only Iced Coffee gifted 2 subs tonight. One to an Instar Rune and one to Vest Investor. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Guy, I should say. Only Iced Coffee. And congratulations to you, sir, Vest Investor, and to you, sir, Instar Rune. Instar Rune cheers that for some people getting a pet can help relieve stress. Do you think that having Jasper has helped your mental state improve from before you had him? Yes, in some ways, and no in others. Because even though, obviously, there's some added stresses with a cat that you got to make sure he behaves and make sure he's doing the right behaviors and not destroying the house. At the same time, he's very cute, he's very lovable, he's a loving cat, and he does add a lot of joy to my wife and I's lives. So I say the positives far outweigh the negatives. And then, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, 007 Blaine started the tipping with a $20 tip. Thank you, 007 Blaine, for getting the tipping started tonight. I appreciate that. Welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2. Okay, and Angel Extreme 89 cheered and said, back to Zach. That's right. Did you hear that, Zach? We're coming back. Now, let's see where the game actually left off, okay? So, according to this is actually good news. It's saying it left off at 54. That means maybe...
Are you a functional retard?
I
have to
missed
ask.
5 minutes. That's not so bad. Because remember, my stream usually ends around the end of an hour. So that's good. That actually means it kind of ended at an even time. So hopefully it means we didn't lose too much at all. Okay? Wait, actually, no, that's playtime, actually. So guess what? We might have lost a ton. Because if you actually take a look, it ended at 15:32. Then again, didn't I have to end half an hour early that final session I played? I think I did. All right, we're going to see. Let's boot her up. RPG Fan Cheer said, yeah, I agree, Phil. I love Fahrenheit 9/11. Such an underrated book. Okay. Not Fahrenheit 9/11. It's not 9/11. That was the movie, wasn't it? That was the movie Michael Moore made, wasn't it? There was Fahrenheit... I forgot the numbers in the original title. The original book is called Fahrenheit something. And that's the book I'm talking about, where they burn all the books and they make a whole society that's completely, like, censored. But then they made a movie based off of it called... It's Fahrenheit 451. Thank you. It's Fahrenheit 451. Michael Moore made the movie Fahrenheit 9/11. That was supposed to be a play on the title of the book, and that, for some reason, stuck in my head. Probably because it's easier to remember 9/11 than 451. Okay, let's turn this on, because I am hot already. Turn the air conditioner on higher. I'm going to turn it on high. Okay. Alright, guys, you ready? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Deadly Premonition 2.
Hey, Agent York! Where are you going?
This is good, because if you remember, last time that we played this game, I was supposed to be following Patricia, but instead I ran off trying to find a save point, couldn't find one, said screw it, and I just turned the game off. I didn't know if the game had autosaved or not. Well, apparently it did, so that's good news. The game did autosave, and we didn't lose anything, so that's a good thing. Now, it's been a while since I played Deadly Premonition 2. Alright, it's been about a week and a half. I was so busy playing new releases like Ghost of Tsushima that I didn't play this for a while. In the meantime, this game has been patched, meaning supposedly it's supposed to run better. Yeah, right. They say that maybe the frame rate's slightly better. I guess we're going to find out tonight if it actually is, because you remember how bad it was before. But I'm actually really excited to get back to it because we haven't played it in so long, and the plot's so interesting, and the quirkiness of the dialogue and everything, so I'm excited. And the good news is we don't have to follow the Dalmatian around town anymore. We can just follow Olivia, so that's good. Alright, Blemage C-Type did 120-bit cheers, and I'm actually thrilled you're finally getting back to the game. Next to nobody's playing this. It's nice being able to see one of my favorite streamers playing it. Snarf! And there you go. Yes, Snarf. I'm not surprised. The game released with literally no hoopla at all, no advertisement, no one talked about it. It's Super Hound's fault. The game, because it runs so poorly on the Switch, almost no one has mentioned it or bothered playing it. I'm one of the few people who's actually going through the entirety of the game. Of course, I had to put it on hiatus for other new releases.
Tevin's fault.
I told you guys I would get back to it, and now we're getting back to it. In fact, I'm going to try to beat it this week, if I can. I don't know how much is left, but... Alright, here we go.
Stay close to me, or I'm not going to show you where your next stop is.
Alright, so we got to follow her. Here we go. On the skateboard. Oh my god, can you believe it? Wait a minute. The frame rate is improved. It's not good. The frame rate's not good, but the frame rate is actually improved. I can tell. Because it was like single digits. This is at least like 10 frames now.
Not that way, Agent York.
What? I'm right behind her. Look, the frame rate actually is better. I'm shocked.
This way! This way!
Yes,
I know where the giant lady's finger is.
I'm following you. Yeah, so what is it? It's 10 frames per second now? I would say it's probably between 15 to 20 frames right now. Versus, previously, it was definitely running at, like, single frames.
This way! This way!
Yes, I'm following you. Marita Lucina.
What do I do?
Timmy, $4.51 says, it's not a lot, but honestly, I have my gratitude more than you know. No problem. So, yes, Marita apologized for their behavior the other night, which some people construed as racist, and said that he will not do that kind of stuff ever again in the chat, so I've let them back in, and hopefully
I know where the giant lady's finger is.
Okay. Alright, I'm following you. What's with the three dots? You see the 3 diamonds on the screen? What's with those? Alright, she knows where the giant lady's finger is. I'm following. Alright, Patty, I hope you know what you're talking about. I don't know if I've read any Ray Bradbury books, Derek. Has he read some book called The Veldt? I don't know if I ever read a Ray Bradbury book. There should be like a Ray Bradbury theater TV show that I've heard of, but I don't know if I've read any of his books. Alright, now the frame rate's getting back to how it used to be. There we go. So the frame rate was increased for about maybe 15, 20 seconds there, and now we're going right back to how it was. How nice, huh? Too bad. Honorable Elijah Muhammad to the dollar. This is The Greatest Showman will be on Disney Plus on August 14th. Will I finally watch after years of tweeting? Maybe. It's interesting because that movie, you're right. People have asked me about it for years. If I've ever seen it, I never saw it. I don't even know what it is, but it's going to be a circus or something. Hugh Jackman? I don't know. Maybe I will finally watch it if it's on Disney Plus. Maybe I'll ask my wife if she wants to watch it one night. Yes, I was a fan of the Big Boss Man wrestler. He was one of the big faces or good guys back in the day when I was watching wrestling actively in like the 80s. So at this speed, I'm faster than her. If I tap brake once, I end up being slower than her.
Fuck you, Treyarch, dumb fucks.
Okay. Look at that monstrously improved frame rate, guys. I wish I knew where we were going. I would just go there and not wait for her, but I don't know where the hell we're going at all. Want to lower the volume a little bit? I think it's pretty loud. Super Blind Man is here, the 200-bit share. This is greetings. How this game I heard it described is insane yet awesome. Coming into this music is definitely not what I expected. It is weird. I don't know if you would call it awesome. It's freaking weird, dude. It's one of the weirdest games ever made. Of course, the first one was also one of the weirdest games ever made. So it's definitely par for the course. Wait, she's gonna yell at me again?
This way! This way!
She's yelling at me again for not being, like, on her butt. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's definitely an odd game. I don't have a job. It's hard to even tell what they're going for with these games, these 2 games. It's such an oddity that it's actually, like, playing it is enjoyable. It's kind of like watching a really odd movie. That you know is not very good, or you know it's going to have a low production budget, but it's enjoyable to watch because you know it's like a B movie that's just so weird, and that's essentially what this game is, the ultimate B movie game. Dimple Slice Juicy, good evening. I heard rumor you have decided this game is the best game of the year, 10 times better than...
I know where the giant lady's finger is.
This is moronic.
This way!
Stop this! Can someone please shut up this dude who's being a moron? Ora. Trash game online. It really is trash. Fun. Software crashed and there was no microphone at all.
Tiger,
but anyway, what I was saying
roll,
was,
roll,
someone had asked me,
Tiger,
is this my new game of the year? It was Timbo. This is your new game of the year. And the answer is, of course, yes. Now that the frame rate is up from 9 frames per second to about 12 or 13, this is definitely my game of the year. It's going to surpass all other games. I'm calling it right now. Even the fabled Bug Snacks is going to bend the knee eventually to Deadly Premonition 2. Okay? We all know it. All right, Ninstar Root Cheered. This is the Twin Peaks of gaming. I mean, I guess that's a good comparison, considering the first game had a ton of references to Twin Peaks. This one does not at all. All right. Derek says he's not talking to Zach right now. No, he's not. Right now, our protagonist is not talking to Zach at all. He's just following Patty. I think it's a scripted event where you must follow Patty, and there's no Zach dialogue at all here. So. Blah 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 blah. When will the Crown Sub badges come back? Whenever Twitch decides to return them. Last Monday, I was told when my strikes were cleared up that they would come back within 10 business days. That was last Monday. So.
This way! This way! I know where the giant...
He mashed a button and got a random throw. Alright, shut up. Ah, Super Blamman says the audio is killing him. That's funny because, you know, Super Blamman can really only hear the stream. And I'm sure for him, hearing this shitty skateboard, this music, and the girl screaming as we go across the entire map following her on foot, even though I'm on a skateboard, is probably pretty jarring. He also says that it sounds like everyone should try Bug Snacks just once. I mean, Bug Snacks, I'm calling it, will be the game of the generation. It will be the game to kick off the next console generation. Does that sound like ack? No, it sounds nothing like that. So you know what? Maybe Super Blind Man would like this game better than other people because he can't see the game. He doesn't realize how bad the frame rate is. To him, it's just as good as a silky smooth game, right? So please shut up, this dude who's being a moron. That's pretty funny now I'm thinking about it. Because the high points of this game are the plot and the quirkiness of the dialogue. So, then again, the game's pretty much almost unplayable for people who can see. So I can't imagine how tough this game would be to play if you couldn't see. I don't know. What do I do? Let's see here. Username. Somebody just said that's fucked up. Oh man. Shit. Oh shit, did I lose her? No, there she is. Okay. Here we are, we're on a bridge. Okay, we're at this is this a central bridge? Hold on. Map. It is the central bridge of the town. Oh my god. She thinks that the central bridge is called the Lady's Finger. Interesting that she would call it that. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, whoa, can I shoot that? It's probably too high up. Yeah. There's a UFO floating in the sky with a package attached to it. I'm trying to shoot it down, but it's too high up for me to shoot with the gun. I don't know how they expect me to shoot it, because all you have in the game is a gun. Yeah, I can't hit it. I don't know. Alright, let's reload. Look at that frame rate. Look at that. Look at his tie. You see his tie was floating? Anyway, username tipped me $1.30. Says, you take that back right now, no game can hope to surpass Bug Snacks. Now I'm telling you, Bug Snacks will be the game of the next gen. I'm calling it right now. It'll be the game that everyone wants to play on PS5. It'll be this. When you're deciding between PS5 and Xbox Series X, you're gonna get PS5 just for Bug Snacks. I know it. Carlton Jr. Chase, it's like a joke that they only very barely improved the frame rate and are saying it's fixed. Hopefully more improvements will come. I don't think we're gonna get any improvements, dude. All right, here we are. What is the Lady's Finger?
This is the giant Lady's Finger, Okra Boy.
What? Why is the giant Lady's Finger Okra Boy?
He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okay.
Okra Boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger.
How is a giant cartoon piece of okra mascot a lady's finger? What?
What do I do?
Are they actually going to explain that? I don't think so either. They're just going to be like, yeah.
What do I do?
Timbo slice. And the thing is, there's two different kinds of ladies' fingers. An actual lady's finger would be the finger of a woman, or lady fingers are actually these puffed up pastry things that you can like put stuff on. Like you put chocolate on them. You can do other things to them, and they're known as like a dessert. A piece of okra is not a lady's finger in either sense of the word. Okay.
What do I do?
Timbo Slice Juice says, you're hyping it up so much you have made that game the most wanted game to watch you play at launch. I want to play Bug Snacks at launch. If anything, if I can get a PlayStation 5 at launch, that's the first game I'm playing. It's got to be Bug Snacks. Okay. Oh, there's a third. I'm being now told that there's a third word for lady's finger. It's a firecracker. Well, I'm pretty sure a piece of okra also is not a firecracker, so that's 3 strikes you're out. I don't understand this connection. Okay, let's continue. That was just genius level.
But, Patty, there's no okra farm in this town, is there?
Why isn't okra their town mascot if they don't have an okra farm?
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember. Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
Oh, God. Is Okra Boy gonna be some fucking weirdo conspiracy shit? I know, Dollar Tipper says China's trying to play the blame game about the virus instead of fix the problem. I mean, it's a moot point. Maybe I don't get the joke. I don't know Okra is a lady's finger. Or, excuse me, not cure it, but, you know, immunize against it and find a solution for it rather than YouTube-only income. Point finger. $1.30 says, this frame rate is higher than my bank balance. Feels bad. Wow. So someone who relies solely on YouTube for income and literally makes no money anymore because the ad revenue is so bad, says that the frame rate's lower than their bank balance. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, then. Scrubbed out a win. He did not earn that whatsoever. I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something? Let's follow that white glove.
In my office, he's pointing to the red vest. I got my red vest right on my TV, so he's pointing right down to it like this. Like, there it is. That's what you should put on tonight. Yeah, what is that building? Play the game constantly to make money. I'm not.
That's it.
No, I've never eaten okra before, to my knowledge there. DJ Money Cat to be $10, and he says,
you want to play the fucking game?
I know this is uncanny of you to do. I've been banned for a while over something silly. I apologize. I want to interact with you in chat, and I hope you can forgive and unban me. Thank you. I mean, it's very possible I could. Tipping me during a stream is not the way to get unbanned, and never has been. You need to email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com behind the scenes, or if you can't wait, you can try to message a moderator to get him to review your case. But I'm not going to do that now. I'm playing a game. This is the worst possible time. So I thank you for the $10 tip, but no, you're not getting unbanned. What is going on in here? Oh my God, the frame rate. All right, frame rate's back to single digits. Here we go. What is this? A button? What does the button do?
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge.
Why am I toxic? What's my favorite vegetable? Oh, man. I like a lot of vegetables. I need carrots, green beans, broccoli, corn, peppers, tomatoes. I love all of those. Actually, tomatoes a fruit, isn't it? But I love all that stuff. So I couldn't pick my favorite one. There's too many good ones. And King Michael is wondering. He says, you know, with all the joking about Bug Snacks, am I actually going to play it at launch? It would be a chill stream. King Michael, there's no joking or playing around here. I'm Bug Snacks, man. I'm all in for Bug Snacks. I'm sorry. I'm not. This is not funny to me. Bug Snacks is the way of life that I must live once it comes out. All right, we're playing it. Very nice. Okay, anyway.
But it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
What? So it used to be the controls for the drawbridge, but it's been gutted?
Oh, yeah. I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now.
I killed Phil Cheered. He said, the guy was very nice, plus he tipped $10. Yeah, I agree.
So the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected.
Okay. Great. Doesn't do anything. Huh! Error. What's that? there's a door going down. See that? Gate.
A password that requires 3 letters?
Oh, shit. We gotta find a password somewhere. Hey, Star Root, so when you were getting a Bug Snacks emo, I guess we'll see.
Looks that way.
You gotta probably play the game first, no?
What's this then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Okay.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them.
Got a few hours?
Let's try something more efficient.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I.
Figure out what the 3 letters of the drawbridge control panel really mean. Okay.
Zach, this password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula. A challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen. In other words, the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree.
What do I do?
There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach.
It's Kevin's fault.
The chemical formula
What do I do? What do I do?
Methanol. It's got to be C-O-H.
What do I do?
Starting from the left in that order. Methanol is highly flammable and used as the base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That oracle really sent us on a roundabout mission this time. It almost feels like we're playing a video game here. Talk about stupid. Stupid.
You've got to wonder something. Did the game just solve its own puzzle? Think anyone would know the answer?
C and H. The answer is methanol. The answer is methanol.
I think so. I think no one would have ever figured that out, so they just told you the answer. That's awesome. How would you figure that out on your own? That didn't make any sense at all. Oh, sap is wood vinegar. Wait, what?
That must be the entrance to the Forbidden, Zach.
Sap is wood vinegar, guys. Did you know that? Okay.
You can't touch that.
Uh-oh. Look who's here.
Smarty pants scientist said no.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
Kim Michael says, which onions do I prefer on a cheesesteak, raw or fried? Fried. Raw onions on a cheesesteak? Ew. Like raw onions on a burger, okay? On a cheesesteak? Nah, you gotta have it fried, man.
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The President? Oh, he's a smarty
Are you a
pants.
functional retard?
Let's not address the president, because some people are gonna say nasty stuff. I don't want to deal with that stuff right now on my stream, okay? Let's just pretend like you didn't say that.
I didn't see nothing. Yup. Won't tell no one neither.
What was that growl for exactly?
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
In Star Wars Truth, has the rest of the game been this much of an ass pull? Pretty much.
Yes, I have to. For the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
Uh-oh.
You don't need to worry, Patty.
I always should win. If
You're
everything
my
worked
precious
appropriately, I would
assistant,
always win and
remember?
never lose. Yeah, you're going in first to check it out.
I promise I'll
Throwing
protect
your
you,
ass in.
no matter what happens.
Alright. It's time to step inside. Will this be the third dungeon? If so, that was a pretty quick transition from the second to the third dungeons. Scrubbed out a win. He did not earn that whatsoever.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific.
Oh no, we're gonna have some flashback from his past. He's traumatized by Okra.
The most evil monster I've ever
The
seen.
game devs were basically completely uninspired idiots who didn't understand how to make combat in any kind of a game.
Demon incarnate, who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Oh my god, it's a
Trash
Ghostbusters reference? What does that have to do with Okra?
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters.
Care how it
1984,
originated.
directed by Ivan Reitman.
Oh my god. I just wanted to
Now
stop.
that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror.
Yes, bona fide horror.
True masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be.
Yes, I agree.
Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone.
I love he's the most
I'm playing a woodwind instrument.
First
I'm
night I watched
Japanese.
it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone.
He thought he was gonna sit down on the toilet. It would say, Zool, motherfucker, Zool, and flush him down into another dimension.
So I made Zach come with me.
Oh my god, he made Zach shake his shit with him.
La 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 la.
Now they're locked in.
Here, listen to my beautiful singing voice.
La 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 la.
Drando has subscribed for 4 months. He says, just got done watching your Silent Hill 3 playthrough from all the way back in 2012, and now I'm here to keep up the great work. Thank you, Drando, for the support. I'm glad to hear you liked it. I like the old school survival horror stuff I used to play. I wish they made more games like that. Yeah, look, oh man, we are. We're gonna go to another dungeon already. That's fast. That was real fast compared to the first 2 dungeons. Whoa. So, it says to go this way. Holy crap. The entire, even though it was, oh no! Even though it's daytime, the entire town basically turned into nighttime with all these monsters. Oh shit. We gotta run. The frame rate here is just as bad as it was before, by the way. This hasn't improved whatsoever. High quality play. What the hell is that? What? Curse monsters, you heard her? Should I curse you? What the fuck? How many of these? Oh god, how many do I have to kill? Not good. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight some.
What do I do?
Whoa! The frame rate is so bad. How do I get this to open? Do I have to just keep killing them, or? I don't see anything that would trigger the door to open. The music is fucking creepy right now. The frame rate is bad. I forgot I have the explosive bullets. I totally forgot I have explosive bullets now. The door hasn't opened. What the fuck was that? Breach of contract? I lost $100. The monster cost me $100? That's bullshit. What the hell? I always should win. If everything worked appropriately, I would always win and never lose. Maybe I have to kill every enemy or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What I know is I can't see anything. It's so fucking, you know, choppy. Maybe I have to go back and kill all those enemies. What is happening? I killed Phil Trucy. Glad to see you in a good mood tonight. Keep your head up. Don't let the idiots get you down. We're going to see the Dapper Red tonight. Is that what you called it? That's what people are calling it. They're calling it the Dapper Red Vest. If we hit the tip skull, we'll see what people want. Carlton Jr. Cheese said, when I was a kid, I was scared of Ghostbusters. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, boy. Ah. Oh, roll. I can't seem to hurt this guy now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do. I think I gotta drink a coffee. Carlton Jr. He was, ah! When he was a kid, he was afraid of Ghostbusters. Thanks, Carlton Jr. for that very pertinent piece of information. Right now at this moment. No, Ghostbusters is a scary movie for a little kid. A lot of the stuff in it is adult imagery.
What do I do?
It's not cartoonish enough to be a kid's movie or anything. Oh god. Contract! Breach of contract! These explosive bullets don't hurt the guys on the tombstones anymore. This sucks. What am I supposed to do? DJ Moneycat just subscribed to the channel. Thank you for the sub.
What do I do?
You have to do a lock on or they don't die. Oh, fuck. Oh, my balls. Yeah, you did cut me. You should cut my balls off. Garden shears. Do I need to kill every single enemy out here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, Derek says, while you're doing this, what's Patricia doing? She's not helping you at all. Yeah, she's not. She's a fucking bitch. She stands there. Doesn't even distract the enemy. She just laughs as I take damage. Well, I need to heal up. There we go. I'll drink another coffee. So I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do. Except go back and kill the enemies I skipped. It's the only thing I can think of.
What do I do?
Shooting the door has no effect. Oh my god.
What do I do?
I'm getting some crafting items, not that I need them. Maybe I do have to go back and kill all the enemies in the area to get the door to open. I don't know.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
He's only taking 4 damage per shot.
What do I do?
Oh! Dead air. I can't really kill these. They don't effectively die. Now with this gun attached. Remember I had the regular gun I could kill him? Now I can't. Listen, man, you suck ass. We were winning, and now that's because you need to kill all the enemies for the door to open. Seriously? Oh my god, this is absolutely ludicrous. Stop this! This is ludicrous. I'm gonna run out of bullets at this rate. Only Ice Coffee gives us up to Placecraft Study Adventure. Congrats, Placecraft Study Adventure. The fucker still didn't die.
Are you a functional retard?
Finally, I got him to die. Oh shit, I did it! I killed enough. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. What's funny is I swear I was here already before it went into this evil world. And I think I tried to get into this thing before it wouldn't open. And now, of course, we know why. Alright. What the fuck? What a weird-ass game, man.
Massively strong.
Alright, into the door here. What console is this on? The Virtual Boy. Okay, here we go. Timbo, I think both the game is bad and the Switch is bad. I think both. He says, do you think it's just the game that's bad or is it the Switch? I think it's both. Stormforce Gamer feels the game has better gunplay than Call of Duty. Well, there you go. In some ways. At least the hit detection works. So what is this? What the hell am I looking at here?
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
A laboratory? We got a phone. Let's save before we do a damn thing. That way if the game crashes or whatever, we can just continue from here. Here we go. But I always gotta love the Switch. If you actually take a look, I played a lot of the Switch this year. Oh, a giant amount of games I've played on the Switch this year, so I really have no right to complain about it, the console this year, seriously. Previous years maybe, but I got a lot of use out of it this year. Yeah, there's nothing to interact with but this, so okay. Inspect. Inspection start. An organ? Human organs. That was just genius level. A journal.
A research log. No, it looks more like a journal. Look, Zach. This belonged to Lena Doman.
I'm leaving behind this.
Wow, what a moron!
You
shouldn't have just stood still. Paid attention, dumbass.
Professor, to the very end. This book is filled with all sorts of detailed notes.
Research device.
She studied abroad during school. Most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region.
How the hell did he know
but
that?
Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon.
Today's been incredibly slow.
Okay. Captain DCW just to be $5. It says, I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima and I love it. I probably won't be at some of your streams because I don't want to spoil myself, but I'll try to make a few. Sounds good. And that's perfectly fine, sir. Enjoy. The game is my favorite game of the year so far, so I hope you enjoy it as much as I've been. And thank you for the support. Enjoy playing the game. But of course, if I'm playing Deadly Premonition 2, you must watch. You cannot not be here for this. It's too good of a game. A desk.
Zach, look at this.
Blah 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 blah. She fell in love with her older sister. This is a glitch, by the way.
That matches up with what PJ mentioned just before he died. And apparently, they had a daughter.
Whoa.
The Clarksons' family tree is far more complicated than I could have imagined.
I myself, I
So I
think
think we
vitamin
figured
supplement.
this out. It's Patricia.
I take vitamin supplements,
The
vitamin
Clarksons'
C.
older daughter
You know, I
later
do
fell in love
basic
with
things
someone in
to
town
keep
and got
myself
married.
healthy.
Then
You
she
know, what
must
can you
still
do?
be somewhere in this town.
If you get sick,
Hey,
you get
Patty.
sick, and then you treat it. If you
Did
don't,
you
you
know
don't.
about all this?
Yeah, it's Patty's mom.
I don't know.
Duh. We know that now. We know that her mom, the fat woman on the boat with, what was it, Marlin or Marvin? I forgot his name by now. Is their mother. And that's gonna be, she's one of the Clarkson, the elder Clarkson. Yeah. The journal again? His entries from right after she became Lena.
Zach, what could this mean? A salesman passing through town gave me an epiphany that changed my life. She didn't create San Rouge until after she met this person.
Huh.
And from that point onward, she started fanatically worshipping someone. She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister, and the word goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
Huh. A big fat farmer told her? What'd he tell her? Walkie-talkie.
The final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan. Not even me.
What's
my
the
only
plan?
worry now is P.
P?
I only pray the fool king can stop him. Zach, it looks like we've uncovered yet another new character. Who's the fool king? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy. And P. It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation and successfully murder this P character. P. Philip? Or Professor? No. It can't be.
Who? What? Patricia?
Oh.
Oh shit! Meow. Knock the fuck out.
No, don't kill him!
Only Iced Coffee gifted a sub to Laterial. Congratulations, Laterial, on the gifted sub. And Only Iced Coffee cheers to that big fat farmer. Looks oddly familiar. So is Patty inbred then? It sounds like it. It sounds like she was the brother and sister. Had an inbred kid and it became Patty. So what the hell just happened? He got knocked out. Patricia's missing now. Yeah, look, Patricia's gone. It's Hungan! I wanted to see Hungan again tonight. Welcome back.
Hi there, Hungan. Long time no see.
Welcome back, Hungan. There he is. He's got a big-ass pineapple. Of course he does. What else would he be fucking doing? Playing with pineapples.
What do I do?
This is definitely your simplest oracle by far.
Oh, yeah. Hungan, baby. A fucking giant pineapple.
Patty.
Criticism is a great
now it
thing.
all makes sense.
And whenever people write off criticism,
Zach, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
To me, you know? Patty's the inbred kid for sure. Could Patty be the goddess of fertility they're all talking about too? I don't know. Alright, so the pineapple meant go back to the hotel called Casa Pineapple. That's what it meant. Okay. Crone Jr. cheers. If Danganronpa wins or gets second place in the VC poll, how would you handle the
True adult.
No, the coronavirus does not seem like a zombie apocalypse. It's not funny and it's not a joke. It's not entertaining. It's just fucking scary and annoying as hell in real life. You know what I mean? I would definitely read all the dialogue. Because I'm sure there's still, again, no spoken word dialogue in Danganronpa. I don't know if I would voice act every single character, but I would definitely read all the dialogue. Jack Spartacus says, back on my first working PC, I played Skyrim all day. It only ran 18 frames per second, but I loved it anyway. And that's this game to me now. Alrighty then. Colin Jr. says you did not use Stream Chat at all during the first two games. I would have to during this one. I have to do interactive stuff, guys. I can't do it in non-interactive streams. So, you know, what are you going to do? We'd have to have moderators take a look and try to make sure there's no spoilers or whatever. You know, what can you do? I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Derek. He likes the Proto Man shirt. The Proto Man shirt, surprisingly enough, went well with the red vest earlier today. It didn't clash. The red of the red vest I have now is brighter than the color of the maroon of the shirt, so it looks pretty nice. Then again, I put on the gray, and people liked the gray on it too. So, actually, not the gray, the platinum. But the grays, I love the gray vest. The gray vest is like so comfortable. Out of all the vests, the gray vest is the most comfortable.
Hint, hint, hint.
What the? Where all the demons go? Alright, then we're gonna go to Casa Pineapple now, right? I'm supposed to go back up the bridge, I guess. There's a hole in the fence. Oh my god, it froze. There's a hole in the fence over here. I don't think I can use it, though. Wow. What were we saying about the frame rate? God damn, dude. Look at this. The game is literally freezing. The game is literally freezing in place. It's so bad. Oh my god. RPG fan, which vest is the most uncomfortable? I'm guessing the platinum. It's not as uncomfortable, it's the heaviest. So on a hot day, the platinum makes me sweat a lot. Actually, it's the blue. Reason being, the collar on the blue is a little uncomfortable. It actually annoys my neck a little bit. So I'll say the blue is the most annoying to wear of all of them. Okay. Alright, fast travel to Casa Pineapple. Paseo X just cheers said if the vestry continues into the holidays like a holiday-themed vest, I mean, if it's crazy enough that it actually goes into the holidays, yeah. I would look for, like, special stuff. Maybe I could find, like, a silly Halloween-themed or Christmas-themed vest that I could wear. Yeah, I would look for something stupid like that. I don't know if I'd find anything, but I would look for something stupid. Alright, so back to the hotel room. By the way, we haven't played this in so long. Side quests. I still don't know how to trade in the killer bees because we haven't found Melvin again. So I can't do that.
PW Dubs sent me $1.30. Said, do you think the coronavirus will humble the United States and knowing we're supposed to be affected by things even though we're not a third world country? I have no idea.
Occasions, if there's rice, I don't know how you get
I'm not a medical official, nor do I have any comment on that
chills. We didn't do that yet. We're supposed to be sleeping outside with a sleeping bag or something. I need more beads. I don't have the beads. There's no way I'm flying out the fleur-de-lis. It's never happening. And never I'm going through and doing 200 fucking pictures in the town. That's insane. I can feel curious that Derek says he can't believe Agent York mentioned the staple of Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters because Ghostbusters is a great movie. Recipes to Harold Ramis who played Egon Spengler. Yes, I agree. Harold Ramis was both a great actor and director. And writer. Codeman123434 did 100-bit cheers. Says, hi Phil, how are you doing tonight? And do you watch AEW? I'm doing well. I've never seen a single show of AEW before. Okay. There we go. I remembered how to run. It's right bumper. Alright, so I believe we're expected to put together the case now. What's funny is that I can finally do the altar stuff. Now that I don't care anymore. Alright, let's put the case together.
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal. Some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams.
Okay. Here we go.
First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now. But after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something.
Yeah, me too.
She still lives somewhere in this town.
It's gotta be Patricia.
Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach? Who is PJ Clarkson's first daughter?
Candy Woods.
Yes. Melvin's beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town. Candy.
Until she became giant and bloated somehow.
She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter. Which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood. Now we know why Melvin said that Galena was a beauty who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance, and was also sexually
I didn't know
liberated.
that. That must be why PJ ended up coddling Lena so much. I don't know why some of the dialogue's not playing here. It must be another glitch.
Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case.
Okay. King Michael, the first Ghostbusters, is far superior to the second. Not to say the second one's a bad movie, but the first one's way better.
She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
She henpecked Melvin. She had intercourse with her father. She had intercourse with her brother. That's right, Candy had intercourse with Lena, her own sibling.
Then she gave birth to a child. A child
Inbred
that we know
kid.
very well. We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town. Despite how much these country folk love to spread rumors, I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this. It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined, Zach. Next up is the Fool King, Zach. All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them.
Oh, Melvin is the Fool King.
Honestly, the answer is clear.
Yeah.
And it's a painful one to accept, isn't it, Zach?
It's gotta be Melvin.
Melvin. He's got to be the Fool King.
Damn.
The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind. And the engineer boot prints we saw at the Discovery site.
Are they gonna say he's the killer?
It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now.
They're gonna say either he's the killer or he's cleaning up for the killer or something. Watch. One or the other.
But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan?
Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no!
According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town.
Hello, amazing GT23. Good evening. How you doing?
So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by San Rouge.
Oh, I think he's on drugs too.
Drugs rob people of their judgment.
Oh! Black Mage Sea Dive says the reason why some of the dialogue isn't playing is because it included the dead name of Lena, meaning Lena's previous name, and they erased all those lines of dialogue out of the game because of the idiots who complained about it. Oh my fucking god. So, completely mute the dialogue overall, have no dialogue in the game. Oh my god. That is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Anyway, let's continue.
They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse. But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering.
Okay. Oh, my Jasper and Cat. Jasper's in the closet right now, hanging out somewhere in there. And Cat is at work, but she's good.
Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R.
Only Ice Coffee Cheater said, this is why you should have finished the game before the patch came out like I did. Yeah, but I couldn't. I tried for a whole week and I didn't beat it.
Meanwhile, Candy fell in love with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then, their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered San Rouge to Candy.
Oh my god, so now you're gonna tell me that Candy's hopped up on drugs constantly?
As offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant.
Patricia.
She's in danger. We need to hurry.
Wow. Well, Shooting Jim $55 says, what are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? I've already answered this question about a million times. I'll say it very briefly. Pineapple on pizza is fine as long as it's in a combination with other ingredients that complement it, like ham or something like that. Maybe some herbs. But pineapple as a general ingredient on pizza with other things that are common on pizza like pepperoni and stuff. No, that's not right. It would have to be like a Hawaiian style pizza with things that would complement the flavor. That's my opinion. Ladies man 2166 at 100-bit cheers. My sister just got accepted to the School of Veterinary Medicine at Purdue University. Well, congratulations to your sister. Hopefully she does well. That sounds great. So, of course we do. You're exactly right. Or we need to stop Melvin and Candy. Yep. So they're going after Patricia. Who conked us in the head in the lab, by the way?
Zach, the climax is upon us. Whoever hit me in that control room sure wasn't holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly. There aren't many people who could do that. They hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next? First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach.
Sunbathing?
Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
Huh? There's only one drink that can refresh you right now. What? A drink? We're gonna go to the bar and have a drink, is what he's saying. Excuse me. We're gonna go to the bar. Hint, hint, hint. Piro Nico says if Lena is gone, who else is carrying out her plan? Probably Melvin, since Melvin's been MIA the whole time. Can't be Candy. We already saw Candy's incapacitated. Right? It's gotta be Melvin. Okay. Let's save. The phone. Over here. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta run the skateboard, you gotta get home, gonna give you some tips, he's the oracle, baby. You gotta stop the evil family of the Foxes and Melvin, because they are crazy. Blah 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 blah. Gotta stop those motherfuckers. Gotta stop those motherfuckers. Yeah. You're not welcome on my streams, period. Come on.
What? You need a ride?
The fucking music.
Okay, I'll call her in a jiffy. Wyvern.
Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna go to the bar. Shut up this dude who's being a and we gotta see what happens. Alright. If it ever loads. He wants to drink that tasty firewater. And he wants to have the guy, I forgot the name of the guy who owns the bar. Come on and play saxophone in his underwear again. That was so delightful. Pure Nico says, I agree. Melvin always is telling York to be wary of the Clarksons, and they probably would only let him be sheriff if he obeyed their orders. Probably. Probably. Alright. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker. What's going on? Sing forever.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you?
No, I don't want to do that. Part.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
Alright. To the bar. The Owl's Nest. I don't want any drama in the stream chat. To have a drink.
La 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 la.
Hello, Pepto Bismol for life. What a name.
Voice. La 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 la.
Almost got this sucker solved. Maybe it's not this? I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, guys, FYI, even though we had that stupid technical difficulty earlier, I streamed for about 1 more hour tonight. So 1 more hour of Deadly Premonition 2 on the stream. We'll see if we can figure this stuff out. Right now, thank you for all the contributions. Currently, it's Super Blind Man with the top tier, 200 bits. The top tip is 007 Blade with a $20 tip. We're currently at $47 in tips. So we got 1 more hour to hit the vest streak tonight and get a vest on. Obviously, the sooner the better, so I can put on the vest, or else if it's last minute, there's not much point. And I am leaving at 9:15 or the logical save point. If I can find a save point around 9:15, that's when I'm ending. I'm not going to go extreme overtime or whatever if we don't get the tips goal, just to warn you guys. So if it ends tonight, it ends tonight. And the sooner that we hit it, the better, so that way I don't have to hear people talking about it for the last hour, but we'll see what happens here. Okay? All right. All right, so I thought the drink would be at the Owl's Nest. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it would be go to the Owl's Nest and have some liquor. I think that's what they were talking about.
Are you a functional retard?
You know what? Now I'm thinking twice. You know what I actually think he may be talking about? I think this is a reference to the first game. He may be referencing coffee. Coffee was the drink of the first game that whenever he needed to think or concentrate or figure stuff out, he would have a coffee. So maybe that's what he means now. Maybe I need to go to back to the hotel and have a coffee at the food place.
Today's town feels kind of weird. Yep.
So Professor R owns this place, and you manage it all on your own?
Pretty much, yeah. Professor R's really busy.
Yeah, being dead and all.
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau Man? Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. End of story.
What's your job?
Bartenders make drinks and serve them. Yeah.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz. I came across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play. Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money.
Or Flippin' Guts, is this what your CJ looked like in San Andreas, or this is the epilogue story of CJ? Who knows?
And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven.
Oh my god, this game.
It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau Man. Irrefutable. Yeah.
Oh, he sells crab cakes and steak. No, excuse me, crawfish. Oh, a lager. A dark and stormy. Oh, I want a dark and stormy. Give me a dark and stormy. Sounds good. Alright. RPG fan says if I hit a 300 vest streak, I should just like this guy. With just a fedora and underwear.
Now, you're a man that can hold his liquor, Bureau Man. You know, you remind me of someone.
Who?
A historical figure from another country.
What?
Oh? Well, I'd certainly like to hear about him.
Michelangelo Buonarroti.
What?
The Italian sculptor.
Who reminds him of the sculptor Michelangelo, of course.
You know of his work?
The Pietà, David, Laocoon and his sons. If I listed everything, we'd be here all day.
He's very prolific.
He's famous for his sculpting work, but he was also a fantastic painter.
Niku to me $5 said I ironically love Hungan and your enthusiasm for him. I love Hungan. I love talking with Hungan, and I like rhyming about Hungan. Hungan is going to stay with me after this game. I'm sure he's going to be showing up in the playthroughs. All right.
The Sistine Chapel ceiling is definitely one of his best. It's on a whole nother level.
Yes, I agree.
Yep.
I completely agree with you, bartender. But why did you bring up Michelangelo?
When Michelangelo painted that ceiling, he did it standing up, looking towards the heavens, for 4 long years, little by little.
Imagine working on one piece of art for 4 years. I mean, given that the Sistine Chapel ceiling is ginormously huge, but can you imagine working only on that for 4 years? That was your job. God damn. Imagine if I was doing a playthrough that was 4 fucking years long?
The ultimate task a single human can achieve over a period of 4 years. It truly is a masterpiece, worth every compliment. But why do I remind you of Michelangelo?
Bats. It's like,
Beautiful,
yeah,
man.
I'm hungry. Let me suck this bat's
What are you
butt.
such a
Oh, it sounds good.
All right.
It's nice and healthy.
What I've been trying to say is, I bet it was a real pain in the ass to draw that whole thing.
And
your job is a pain in the ass too. Yeah.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well, there you have it.
Have what?
Just another truth bomb.
Wow.
Zach, he really got the jump on us back there. After all that dramatic build-up, I never expected him to reach such a vapid conclusion. Perhaps he's nothing but atmosphere.
Yeah, he's basically saying he's just there for supplemental content. The guy's at Dunson doesn't have anything really to say.
I'm completely outmatched, that's for sure. I could never hope to exude as much sheer atmosphere as that man.
Shruti says, isn't that what could have happened if you kept playing Minecraft? I mean, I am still playing Minecraft. Just because it's on hiatus for new releases doesn't mean I'm never going back to it. I will be playing it again.
My laugh sounds like
Especially during
So when I laugh and I go,
conversation.
pointless, I love it. Crab cock cheese and what was for dinner? I had a bowl of salad with light ranch dressing
like that at all.
and a cup or a bowl of vegetable soup that had all kinds of vegetables and barley in it, which is unique. I've never had barley before. It was actually pretty good. The intoxication tutorial. Look at that. That's funny. Xavier Johnson sent me $1.30. Says, Phil is Michelangelo. Truth bomb. Well, there you go. I am like Michelangelo. My streams are like works of art. And everything you see here is just the Sistine Chapel that I'm building slowly. It's going to take a long time to finish, though, let me tell you. My body of work is my Sistine Chapel. I killed Phil. Cheers. I've been praying every night for you. So get PS5 day 1 so we can all see how cool it is. I just get bug snacks, dude. I gotta play bug snacks on day 1. You guys know that. So that was not the correct drink. I'm thinking it's gonna be a reference to the first game. It's gonna be coffee. So maybe I have to head upstairs in the diner part of the Casa Pineapple and get a coffee there. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe it's the diner. Maybe I get a coffee at the diner. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, it's Super Hound's fault. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
To cater to new age sensibilities. What if one of the black guys is voiced by a white guy? They'll have to take that out too. Yeah. I heard that the dog isn't actually voiced by a dog. So that's out. I just think it's really stupid. Like, alright, if someone's directly calling you a name that you used to go by and you're not anymore and it insults you, that's one thing. But referencing who you used to be is like saying you were never that person, but you were factually in time at one point. So what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Like, I could say, okay,
what do I do?
This person now, they've changed their name, their identity, who they are. Don't call them that anymore because that actually triggers them or makes them insulted or whatever. That I understand. Not, you can never say they used to be that person and lines of dialogue in the video game must be removed. Huh? Get out of here. Fuck that shit. I don't get it anymore. Anyway, I don't know if I should go to the diner or back to the hospital. Dark Maggie has resubscribed for 47 months and says, yo, congrats on the Vestry success. Thank you, Dark Maggie. Appreciate that. We haven't hit it tonight, but 205 straight streams so far is pretty amazing, isn't it? Timbo Slice Judy said, at this point, if you can only get one system at launch, will you choose which one is cheaper or stick with Sony? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Asking me such questions is a waste because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. The mission is not on the map. I'm going multiple places, and none of them are listed as the right place.
What do I do?
Derek says Hungan looks like Papa Shango. Well, both Hungan and Papa Shango are made out to look like the stereotypical voodoo priest guy from the deep south of the United States. So, it's not that Hungan looks like Papa Shango, it's that they're both supposed to be these stereotypical voodoo guys. What do I do? Wait, is this correct?
Oh, my lord. You sure look pooped, honey.
Hello, Alexis. Yes, someone did quite the number on me.
I might have thought right.
Must have given you one heck of a shiner. Well, let me get you some coffee so you can relax,
Nice,
honey.
I guessed correctly.
Yes, that's it, Alexis. Just what I was waiting for.
See, they didn't really talk about it in this
to get
game.
An especially pungent cup, smoldering with all the heat of the southern sun.
Coming right up.
In the first game, he loved coffee. He drank it through the whole game. He was always constantly referencing coffee and everything. So it's hilarious that now they bring it back. They hadn't done it up to now. Midnight Syndicate cheer. So why is the frame rate so bad? Because the game is a mess. The whole game. Oh, here we go. He's back. Hungan, where you at? What the? Hungan froze the whole place? What the fuck? Is he in the coffee?
Zach, look.
Yeah! Hungan in your coffee, boy. Now we're talking. Patty? She's not really there. Yep, Melvin.
Welcome to Paw Print Island, everyone. Yes.
No, Melvin.
Your home away from home. A place where no disgusting virus can touch you.
Nah. Nobody's there.
Oh, my lord. What are you trying to do? Wake the dead? What's wrong, honey?
It's Tevin's fault.
Where is this boathouse located?
Oh, my lord. What's going on with you? Your poor voice is positively trembling.
Just tell me. Where is this boathouse located?
There's lots of boathouses around these parts, honey. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, then, can you at least tell me when this photo was taken?
Looks to me like it was taken during the Clarkson Campbell wedding party, when PJ married his ex-wife, Audrey.
There was a building this tall in town back then?
Oh, you know what? That must be the cold storage warehouse. That big billboard on the roof is the Clarksons, see? I bet you'd be able to get a great view of all the boathouses in the swamp from up there.
Thank you. That's all the info I need. Would you mind if I borrowed this?
Well, yes.
Of course not, honey.
Thanks for your help. And keep the change.
Oh, my lord.
How much did he pay her? $100 for a cup of coffee. I mean, he has over $4,000 on him. I guess it wouldn't really matter, huh? We're made of money. You gotta share that wealth. You know what they say? All right. There you go. Save up. And I guess we're going back to the cold storage warehouse, right? Derek says, on a hot summer day, what would you drink? A can of pop, some lemonade, either some cold, refreshing ice water, or some kind of an iced drink, maybe a fruit drink of some sort, or maybe some iced tea. Like, I don't know. I don't really find soda super refreshing. I just don't. I think that if you're real thirsty, you want to be able to go and drink something fast. If you drink soda fast, you get the carbonation in your throat and everything, right? Nah, I don't think that soda. Fuck you, Treyarch, dumb fucks. Something non-carbonated. Peanut Dry Ginger Ale is good. I do like it, but I wouldn't chug it for refreshment purposes. Alright guys, FYI, I'm here for about 45 more minutes tonight, okay? 45 more minutes left on the stream, everybody. Do I prefer regular water or flavored water? It depends. Like right now I'm just drinking filtered water from my pure water filter down in my fridge. And it's really good. It's refreshing, it's cold, it's good. But sometimes you want some flavor. Maybe you're just tired of plain water and you want some flavor to something. I now drink a Mio water, or you can get carbonated water that has flavors to it and stuff. Alright, I gotta go to the front of the cold storage warehouse. Oh, whoa, what a frame rate right there, man. Completely frozen. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Let's go. pipe train.
Shout out to Mr. Cheer Dude who gave me $1. He says, please be safe. Really I lost you from the virus. I don't know what to do with my life. I'm pretty sure it's not that serious, but I wouldn't worry. I'm younger and I don't have really any underlying health issues. I don't think it's going to affect me. Even if I get it, I'll probably just get like flu symptoms.
How do I get in if the door's locked? I guess I should save, but I'm not sure what to do here, why it's closed. Unless there's a way to the rooftop without actually going in the building.
How is this fair?
Why did I drink as a kid? Depending on how old I was. At one point, I would drink a lot of Orange Tang. That's that powdered citrus drink that's supposed to taste like orange juice, but really doesn't. I drank a lot of that back when I was a kid. And then as I got older, I drank various things. Different fruit juices, High C, Kool-Aid, you know, that kind of stuff. Back then,
these people are fucking even big. Like weirdos.
Gatorade,
I mean, if there's even a grain of truth in any of this, that's so fucking stupid.
In the mid-90s, then all of a sudden Gatorade became like a popular drink for everybody. But before then, it was only for people who like worked out. No one else bought Gatorade. Do I snack at night? See, here's the thing. I really don't eat during the day except for dinner. Most people, they wake up in the morning, they have breakfast, then they have lunch, then they have dinner, and then maybe they have a snack at night and they go to sleep. I wake up in the morning and usually don't have any food. I usually just have like a coffee or a meal water. I don't eat any food until dinner. That's my first meal of the day. And then at night, when my wife comes home from work, I usually have like a sandwich or maybe a bagel with a fried egg in it or something like that. That's my whole meal schedule. I know that's really weird because I'm fucking weird. I know I am. I know I'm really weird. I don't have a normal schedule. Now, on a day that I have off, okay, like this coming Tuesday, yes, then usually my wife and I will go out and we'll eat probably around noon. We'll go out and have a meal then, whether it's lunch or brunch or whatever, and then we'll have a dinner. So at least that's a little bit more normal.
There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is.
I know, my feeding is very odd, and I know you guys are going to give me shit for it, but like, you're a weirdo. So I guess you're right. Now, why is that? You want to know the truth of the matter of why my schedule is like that, or my feeding is like that? From back when I used to do YouTube full time. Because when I used to do YouTube full time, if you remember, as I told you guys, my schedule, my life was all fucked up. All right, so I don't know how to get up here, by the way. Look at this. I would basically I would stay up super late, sometimes drinking. You remember when I used to do those playthroughs 10 years ago? I'd be drunk on some of them. Go to sleep, wake up at like noon, right? I wouldn't even start recording until between 1 and 2 p.m. And then I would record until, like, I was hungry at some point during the day. Go get a giant amount of food somewhere at fast food or whatever. Wolf it down. Play more games. Drink more. And maybe have a late night snack or whatever. So my body, my metabolism, got used to working on that schedule. Which is fucking weird. But I did it for, like, a long time. What was it? Like 2010. All the way through 2014, that was my schedule. That was my life. Straight years of my life, 4+ years, so my metabolism got all screwed up. And then when I was streaming here for my first few years, if you remember, until I changed my schedule in 2017 to be more realistic, where I get up earlier and everything. But I used to do the same thing here. I would sleep in, and my streams would start like real late and everything. And it wasn't until I'd say like 2017, 2018 that I finally reestablished my schedule to be like a normal schedule, waking up in the morning, getting myself going, streaming at an earlier time and everything. So my meals are all screwed up. I could probably at this point eat a breakfast, maybe have a snack during the streams, have a proper dinner, and then maybe a snack. And I could do that. But my body doesn't usually feel hungry until I'm halfway into my first stream. Because I've conditioned my body to not eat breakfast, so it doesn't want it. You see? I'm sure I could try to find a way to recondition my body, but it's so weird. Like, I wake up in the morning, I wake up in the morning, and Kat is like, "Are you hungry for breakfast?" And I'm like, "No." And she's hungry. She wants something. She'll have a bagel, she'll have a bowl of cereal. I'm just not hungry usually. And sometimes we'll go out to eat, and she'll be like, "Are we gonna get breakfast?" I'm like, "I think maybe I'll get like a lunch, so it's a little bit more appetizing to me because I'm not feeling breakfast." Like, I don't know. I've completely phased breakfast almost out of my lifestyle. You know. Pretty weird. I know that's weird. Cyber Shadow 248 is subscribed for 6 months in a row. Thank you, Cyber Shadow. And Timbo just cheered. He said, 2 weeks ago I started the keto diet. It really works. I'm down 19 pounds in 2 weeks, starting to feel so much better. Well, you gotta understand something though. The keto diet is basically reprogramming your body, and it's actually, a lot of doctors say it's not healthy for you. I strongly recommend that you talk to a doctor about it, or I hope you already have, because what ends up happening is your body will get burnt out within 2-3 weeks from not eating the right things. And yeah, sure, it's less calories, less fat, or whatever, but you're basically, I think what it is, aren't you just giving it pure fat? Isn't that what it is? You cut all carbs out of your diet, you're eating all fat or something like that? I don't know, I'm not an expert on it, but be careful about those diets, man. I get nervous when people tell me, oh, I'm on the new diet. It's like, I hope you talk to a doctor about it, man. Now, I don't know how to get up here. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I need to come back in the morning. Okay, I think they're not open right now. And because they're not open, I don't think I can get inside. I can't talk to Melvin to trade in my mission. I think at this point, I'm pretty much into the home stretch of the game. Like, I don't think... I can't trade this in with Melvin anymore, because he's already in the plot. I'm using Wyvern whenever I can. I can't get the ingredients, I don't know how. The only thing I could do is, I guess I could go to a park and sleep with a sleeping bag or whatever. Play the game constantly to make money. I'm not. Light? Isn't that what someone said to get sick like this? What you need to do is you need to sleep in a park with a sleeping bag, but not in the light, and then when you get sick overnight, right? I think that's what somebody said. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, try to figure this out. But I don't think I have a sleeping bag on me, do I? I do. Okay. Does anyone know? If I were just to camp somewhere with the sleeping bag, but not near a light, would I get sick? Let's see. What do I do? Maybe I'll get sick now. What do I do? Do I remember what I ate for breakfast when I was a kid? Yeah, my mom used to make me stuff. She made me waffles, French toast. Yes, I got it. I got a cold. Okay. So now I can go see the doctor. Excuse me. It's really the pastor, not the doctor. But we can go over there. I have a cold now. Cool. Alright. I don't think it's racist. I think it's just, it has nothing to do with the race of people. It has to do with the fact that people are dumb as fuck. Gee, I wonder if I put a bat inside of my bowl of broth and I just eat it like that, if I'm gonna get sick. Oh, wait. Is that him? Yeah. He's outside. There we go. Yes, I'll admit it, I'm a smoker just like you, Agent York. There ain't no need for you to tell the others about it. Remember now, I have a part to play, the lofty pastor who guides all the pitiful sheep. It's important I keep up this image. Law limit is serious. The rest of the NBA season has been canceled because of the virus. Wrong. The NBA was suspended. It was not canceled. Don't know what. Maybe I have to wait for him to go inside. Maybe I have to wait for him to go inside. Probably. Yep. I have to wait for him to go inside his clinic. So I probably gotta pass more time. Oh, I use the sleeping bag. It's gone. I guess I got to use cigarettes. Diaz P. Cheers to people into your suffering due to the virus. You thought about donating to the Italian Red Cross. Listen, everyone is suffering right now. If anyone has excess funds and wants to donate to the Red Cross, please do so. You know, me, I actually have to raise my money to do my job. Okay. So, he's inside. I can't do that. Okay. Probably lost a few pounds. Sleeping in a full suit inside of a sleeping bag. Sweat calories right off his body, right? mature adult. No, the coronavirus does not seem like a zombie apocalypse. It's not funny and it's not a joke. And it's not entertaining. It's just fucking scary and annoying as hell in real life. And we really want to be dealing with it. It's fucked up. What the fuck? He's not here.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
I don't have an extra sleeping bag. Shit. I gotta take this to get rid of it. Okay. Does Shirley thinks I should swap my suit again? I already swapped it once during the playthrough. You want me to swap it again? There he is. One after another, the cars keep departing from the world. Might be they were the targets of the incident from the very start. Perhaps it's time for them to pay for all the sins they committed thus far. Pitiful indeed. I still won't let me trade in the mission. Yeah, this is dumb. This is basically you need to know like every moment of the day where each character is. That's stupid. I just want to trade in the goddamn mission. Why can't I just do it?
PW Dubs $60 $30. Do you think the coronavirus will humble the United States
guessing
we're still
and wasting
items even though we're not a third world country?
I have no idea. I'm not a medical. I'm not going to
share
anymore. Nor do I have any comment on this. Right I'm just not going to give a shit. It's so badly made. I don't want to fucking waste time trying to figure this out. It's fucking stupid. Order 66 survivors said maybe it's too late in the game. Maybe? I don't know. The game isn't clear on anything. The game is not clear on a damn thing, so I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll be here for about another 25 minutes. Excuse me. 35 minutes left on the stream, just so everyone knows. All right? We are starting to get near the end of the stream now. We haven't had the tips goal yet. I'm just saying, here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, man. Yes, this is the cold mission. Judy says, maybe at this point, just go for completing the game. I would have liked to see what happened. I did the mission, you know. I would have liked to see what you get for this, but look at this now. Are you kidding me? Look how long it takes to load. Hint, hint, hint. Oh. Here, we'll pass time with the medium cigarettes. So time's passing. Right now it's 10. It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie. 11 a.m. Noon. I don't remember the time I stopped. Oh, he stopped at 12:30. Maybe now he'll be in the clinic. Maybe now that the mass is over. Okay. Ugh. Well, I think I give up. Oh, he's here. Okay, this might be it.
Pitiful.
Checkup. Here we go.
You did well to come here. As pitiful as it may seem, we humans have little control over the state of our own health. Someone may seem very healthy, only to find out they're suffering from a severe disease after taking a test. I've encountered many lost lambs who fell into that very predicament. Allow me to pray that the same doesn't happen to you, my son.
You get a checkup here. They recruit your status elements to restore life. They cost money, but there's still a way to get one, even if you're broke. You'll need to do a divine service quest. Not yet.
The Lord, please, Rich. Pitiful.
Ah, here we go. The Lord hungers. Lost limb, expose yourself to freezing chills and test your faith. Yes, I feel it now. Chills unlike any I've ever experienced. Have I proven I'm a pro now? Of course. You accepted the Lord's trial and proved that you deserve to exist. Here's a token of my respect. Take it and treasure it. Cold be gone. That's it. Now then, Pastor, or a doctor, you think you should get rid of these chills for me right now? Agent York, I'm not only a servant of God, but a doctor as well, and first and foremost, I'm an American citizen. In that regard, I have the duty to answer the request of a man like yourself who serves our country. This is a different matter entirely. If you wish me to receive treatment, you need to go through the proper procedures. Understand? So I literally did that mission just to get a cold big on. Are you serious? Yeah. He gave me 5 cold begons. That was it.
Pitiful. Pitiful.
There. So let's have him check me up then. Dead Dove 100 took me $5. So I really appreciate you playing through the game. I don't have a Switch. I can't say I'd buy this even if I did. Laughing out loud. I don't think many people would, honestly, but at least we're almost done with it, and it's been a wild ride. Thank you for the $5 tip. We're up to $58 in tips now. Only Iced Coffee just gives it 2 subs. 1 to 2B Booty and 1 to Crazy Spanks. Congratulations to the 2 of you. Okay.
It was very sensible of you to come here. Every superior investigator needs a solid bill of health.
Alright. I wonder what it charges you. Star Wars Gamer said earlier today you played Game of Thrones, I almost said. Goes to Tsushima, which has like super fast loading, and this is the opposite game. Yes.
Take good care of yourself now.
Thanks for the help. By the way, Pastor, or should I call you Doctor, why is this town's clinic part of the church? It's hard for me to believe that 2 intricate facilities such as these would mesh well together.
How often do I usually get a cold? Maybe twice a year, if that. It's very rare for me to get too sick. Maybe I'll get sniffles or bad allergies, but usually I don't get an official cold that often, so. Crazy Spanks, I know you want your crown back. You will get it when everyone else does. I don't control it. Twitch does. J Hale just to me $10. So this is for the Vest Gold. Thank you, J Hale. It's none of anyone's business tonight. Now we're up to $68 in tips. Thank you. All right.
Don't you find it convenient that one can come to pray and also check up on their health at the same time?
True. That's very convenient, Doctor. But is convenience the only thing that matters in our world?
Yes.
Being able to bowl while you eat is certainly entertaining. But this is a different matter entirely. Does the Lord know that his lost lambs are all coming here to pick up their painkillers right after service? Do the coughs and moans ever mix in with the hymns? Doesn't the smell of antiseptics or the ambulance sirens ever interrupt morning prayer?
Pitiful. Pitiful.
More pitiful.
The will of the Lord is far greater and far deeper than what we could ever comprehend. You see, the Lord does not possess emotions in the way we think of them, and he certainly never feels anger. Besides, churches have always been used as field hospitals since long ago.
That is true, because they used to have the priests come in and do the last rites to soldiers when they passed away. That is absolutely true. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Crazy how the near-naked jazz player and the man with 3 personalities and this guy are some of the most normal people in the town relatively and don't have anything to do with the murder.
Back in the days when our people were more violent and hungry for war.
You've got a point. But we aren't in wartime right now. Aren't you worried about more peaceful problems? For example, if a patient, or even one of your nurses, starts making a confession during a surgery, would you stop the surgery and focus on their confession? Or would you continue the surgery and listen to the confession whenever you take a breather?
Freaking out over pretty much nothing.
I would focus on the surgery, of course. After all, there is no need for me to listen to any confessions personally. The Lord listens to them all himself.
Then what about this?
Uh-oh.
During surgery, a patient asks you to euthanize them. What if they beg you to let them die so that they can go and be with God? What would you do?
You pitiful lost lamb.
I'm not trying to give you a
True adult.
I just like
the coronavirus is not seem like a zombie apocalypse. It's not funny, and it's not a joke, and it's not entertaining. It's just fucking scary and annoying as hell.
Ignore their
real life.
Regardless of the case, I would never abandon any life I encounter. Not as a servant of God, nor as a human being.
But you're adult again. I said I'm worried I've caught the coronavirus.
Well,
there's not much you can do. I would say go get tested, but you can't because there's not enough tests to go around. If you're sick, just stay at home. So unless you get really, really bad symptoms to the point where you think you might be life-threatening, then go seek
another
medical
perfect
attention at like a hospital.
Well then, Doctor, or should I say Pastor, whatever you are, please just allow me to ask one final question.
Oh boy, here we go.
How do you use the profits you earn from the clinic? They aren't offerings or donations. It's nothing but pure profit, yes? I'm just wondering
There's
about
a sick
how you
motherfucker on the internet called
US
Super
tax
Hound,
Oh,
whatever the
bro,
fuck this
tax
idiot's
law.
name
No,
is.
he's gonna get in trouble now with the IRS for doing his taxes wrong. I know all about that.
Oh, so pitiful. Oh, Lord, please save this poor lost lamb. Pitiful. Truly pitiful. Just pitiful. Pitiful.
And that's it.
Pitiful.
Sometimes you get poisoned? Yes, once in a while. No, I can't say I do. So pitiful. How do you analyze the mind of a criminal who's been poisoned simply with your imagination? No, Tyrone. I don't just use my imagination. My analysis results draw from hard documents and other hard data. I'd appreciate it if you didn't liken my job to fortune telling and guesswork. Oh no! Find a way to get poisoned? So they want me to go fight those stupid killer bees, get poisoned, and come back? Alright, I'm not doing this no more. I'm seriously, I wonder, even if you do it all, I wonder if at the end you get one of those beads as a reward. I'm not doing this anymore.
What?
You want me to go get poisoned and come back? I'm not doing it. I
was completely worthless.
Oh my god. Midnight Syndicate cheered. He says, I pitifully thank you for playing this pitiful game so we don't pitifully have you."
Pitiful.
Pitiful.
May the Lord.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not doing it no more. I already fought enough bees earlier in the game. That's enough for me. So, where are we going? What exactly are we doing here in the game at this point? Mature adult cheered again. I said, I'm worried I've caught the coronavirus. Go up to the roof of the cold. There's not much you can do. I would say go get tested, but 8 a.m. to 17 because there's not enough tests to go around. So if you're sick, just stay home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Blaine. Bad symptoms to the point where you think you might be 007 Blaine just $32. And ladies and gentlemen, is official. The Lord hungers for a tasty vest sandwich because we have just hit the tips goal for tonight. Thanks to Blaine. Thank you, Blaine. Let's go ahead and update this. $32 at the top tip. Pitiful. Tips total is $100. Pitiful. And the vest streak is at a pitiful 206 straight streams, everybody. Alright, what do you guys want? Elzora wants the gray. And no one else is saying a color. So we're going to go with Slim Gray tonight. Slim Gray. The Slim Gray vest. Beautiful. By the way, I wonder if Jasper's still in the closet. Hold on a second. Yeah, Jasper went in the closet a while ago. And we've been focusing on the game and concentrating on that. I guess he's technically... I have the vest on inside out, don't I? Wait a minute. I do. The vest is on inside out. Oops. Jasper's still in the closet. Here we go. I was like, that pocket doesn't look right. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Music Records. Like, he's in here somewhere? He's definitely in there somewhere, because I just walked all around the upper floor. He's not around, so Jasper must be asleep in the closet. He must have found a comfy spot to sleep in. Only Iced Coffee gifted a sub to Pride Arise. Congratulations, Pride Arise. Thank you, Only Iced Coffee. Then he gifted another sub to Dark Shadow Wizard Dragon. Thank you, Only Iced Coffee, for the support. Spartan King cheered. He said, I just finished Resident Evil 3. I bought it a month ago. Now I finally got to play it. I might have just saved that $60 for Tsushima if I knew how short the game was, and the multiplayer mode is absolute trash. Yes, I'm sorry, Spartan King, but that is true. Oh, here he is. Speak of the devil. Here's Mr. Jasper. I tickled him. Speak of the devil, but yeah, the game is great. It's just way too short. And unlike Resident Evil 2, it doesn't have a second side campaign. So once you've beaten it once, you've seen the entire game, and there's literally not a second reason to play it at all, unlike Resident Evil 2, where there definitely is. And the multiplayer mode that I feel that they added in there, more than likely they added it in there to say, oh, there's more gameplay, there's more quality, it's worth $60. It's still not. The multiplayer mode's good for like one session, and after you've played it like once or twice, it's like, okay, that's really stupid, and then you never want to play it again. So, okay. So Jasper's exited the closet. I can now close it. And yeah, Spartan King, like, seriously, Ghost of Tsushima, probably gonna be one of the longest games this year, and all of the content is meaningful and fun, so it sucks you paid $60 for a game that's like 5-6 hours long. Alright, for me it was like 8 hours, 10 hours long, but, and now, you know, and now you could have got a game that was like 60, 70 hours long for the same price, right? Okay, so we gotta go back to the warehouse. Back to the warehouse. We got about 20 minutes left on the stream tonight, everybody. See how far we can get here. Beautiful. I like this vest. This gray vest is super comfy. It's soft, very, very soft, but very lightweight. And it's like smooth on the outside. And it just fits right, it fits perfectly. I'm like, man, I would love to wear this out as a jacket. A real jacket to wear out rather than just wearing it on a stream. And El Grey Zoro says it's a beautiful vest. He loves it. And then Midnight Syndicate said, beautiful! Music Register says to just wear this vest every day and toss the rest of them in the garage. Toss the rest of them in the fucking trash, man. Perfect Picasso says, does that make Sucker Punch a... Oh, he's chasing me! Pitiful! Dude, look at his ass. Look at his shirt. It's stuck. His shirt is stuck in like an ass animation. Look at that. Like he's peripherally he can't stop farting. An endless fart. Now stop. Okay. Anyway, that was exciting. So anyway, I thought Sucker Punch was a AAA studio. I always thought of them as a AAA studio. But I just knew they were a much smaller studio than one of the bigger ones. You know, they're not. They're no Sony Santa Monica. They're no Naughty Dog. They're no Rockstar. They're a relatively small compared to other AAA studios. So, okay, we returned. Now, wait a minute. Are you kidding? I still can't go in. What do I do? How do I go inside? Alright, I'm superbly confused. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to do? I can't seem to get inside the warehouse anymore. Used to be able to go right through the front door. What do I do? Swag Donald, $7 says, why do people say the darkest eyes, the devil's eyes? I don't know, it's some kind of a meme. I don't know where it came from. It ain't mine. It's not my meme, so. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually here said between 8 a.m. and 1700, which would have been... It's still... There's 5.5 hours from now. So I'm here during the right time. But they won't let me inside the warehouse, see? Oh, wait. Oh, look at this. What's this now? I just paid $650 for traveling a certain amount of miles in the game. Apparently, they're telling me to go over here. Oh, you know what they're telling me to do? They want me to go to that crazy-ass looking sign up there. That's what it is. They don't actually want me to go in the warehouse. They want me to go to this sign to look down and look for those boat houses. That's what it is. Smart King cheered and he said that Derek said his favorite thing about the Deadly Premonition series is the references to movies and TV shows. What the fuck is that? A woman dressed up like a lobster. What the hell is going on in this game? So how do I do this? How do I get on top of the roof here? Is there a ladder or... Oh, there's a stairwell. Look who's here. What are you doing here? Jackie Chan is dead. Timmy $1 asking about the coronavirus being an escaped biological agent. I don't think that's true. If it is, well, that's fucked up.
I reckon I owe you.
All right, let's continue.
How I was acting before. I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power.
Dupe Boy just cheered. He said, how about you start a no-shave streak? I'm shaving tonight. Why would I start a no-shave streak? I'm actually shaving... tonight I'm showering and shaving.
Oh, those words woke me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink.
Jasper Kitty, you're back in the office. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, really? He meowed. Did you hear him? Where'd you go? You were across the house in the other room? And that's what he said. I heard him say meow.
You saved me. So, thanks.
Now this is a surprise, Zach.
Meow. Oh.
Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
Hey, come on, don't say that. I was drunk,
Meow.
you know. I lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do. Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. All right? What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
Look how
I'd
stupid
like to
that
get your
looks.
permission to climb up to the roof. Right up to that hideous sign there.
Yeah, hideous is correct.
Oh, is that all? Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent.
Carlo Jr. said this guy lost his arm for no good reason. Yeah, I mean, the person who wanted him to lose it is out of the game already. Like, there was no reason for him to have his arm eaten by a gator. It made no sense at all.
And if you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure.
Couldn't do anything, see? I
never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child either. And that misstep cost us many sacrifices.
But you know all about it now, right? Then just move on. You figured out that it was Galena who
Canadian Doing says EB Games have closed all stores in Canada because of the virus. Well, EB Games is the same as GameStop. Here they're called GameStop, not EB Games anymore.
After all.
So
it may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent.
He loves his rubs. He's enjoying the game and he's getting a rub down at the same time.
And that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI.
Blah 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 blah
Whoever
blah
killed
blah
my treasure is
blah
gonna
blah.
pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind.
Okay.
All Clarkson's got a job to do.
Okay. Is he gonna become your ally at the end of the game here? Maybe. Timbo sliced cheer and he said, "Are you shocked how good Ghost is?" Yes, Infamous was an amazing franchise, but we're not as amazing as Ghost is. No, I'm not shocked. I'm pleased. There's a difference. Like, I'm not surprised.
Which
Infamous
one
was a good
is it, Zach?
series.
Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph. Along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant,
So it's official.
not
Candy
only was
is the
my
goddess of
mind still
fertility?
reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it.
That's it.
Zach, that's the boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
Yeah, how do you get down there? Maybe you need a taxi girl to bring you? Are you needing me? You need my leg?
Zach? It looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line. Let's go and see the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
Oh God, that
He
guy
should be able
again.
to transport us straight to that boathouse.
Our crawdaddy.
Remember, his love for justice is so strong that he chased a poacher's boat all the way
I
up
was
the
just
fire.
there. You're
I'm
gonna
sure
become
he'll be
a
happy to
lapcat,
help
aren't
us.
you?
Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face. Once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility.
So that's the poacher's boat is actually the shrine. That's right. The poacher's boat is the shrine where Candy's on. We know that. We saw it driving around. Delivering the abundant blessings of the Mississippi to your kitchen. Clarkson Food Delivery. Are you seriously gonna just sit on my
What's
lap?
this?
What's that? Lease forever? Who wrote that?
Who left this message for her?
Yeah.
Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant.
Oh my God, yeah, it's true. We did forget
We
about
still
that.
have a
Who was the
lot of
10-foot
work left
giant?
to do in this town.
We don't know who the giant is that was at the beginning of the game that we don't, you know, was stalking Lise. RBG fan Cheery said, Jasper is so kawaii, I'm glad there's no longer an air conditioner issue that keeps him out of the room. Well, here's the thing. This week it's very hot. It was in the 80s today. It's going to be in the 80s all week, okay? Now, tomorrow my wife is home. So, tomorrow, Jasper will not be in the office tomorrow night because I don't want to have my door open. It's just to hear me commentating on games all night. You know what I mean? It's too loud.
Zach is the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's talk to him just in case.
So there'll be no Jasper tomorrow. There'll be no Jasper Tuesday night. And Wednesday night, same thing. My wife will be home. But next weekend, Thursday, Friday, if it's hot enough,
I need your help.
And we have the air conditioner on, then Jasper will be able to join us for those streams. Okay? You're in debt,
Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Okay.
Raise my arms? Like this?
Meow.
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
That's what he's talking about. Remember there was the light in the storage warehouse frozen area that there was fingerprints on it? The coronavirus is only in the news so much because it's the newest thing. And the news always has to go panic mode over every little thing and try to report it like it's the end of the freaking world.
But Lise got cold.
Now this shocks me.
Lise turned white. My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
What the heck?
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really?
Sad.
Oh yes. I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death. But I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will. You bet I will.
Wow. Are you a functional retard? I have to ask. Behind on my playthroughs. I still have Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War to play, and I want to play Shadow of the Colossus. Pitiful. Pitiful. It is pitiful. You gotta get on those games, man. Those are good games. Shadow of the Colossus is good, excuse me, but you should let those wait. I would let those wait, and I would play the other two because they're more modernized games. Like Shadow of the Colossus is fun, but you might be disappointed because it's a more outdated game, you know. Carlton Jr. said, I feel like there's a noticeable change in Morgan's detective work and dialogue now that he doesn't have Patty around. Yeah, maybe. You may be right. So I don't know where we're going. Is this to go over here? But I actually don't know where we're going. I just go here on the skateboard. I can only play for about 10 more minutes. So we'll see what happens and see if there's a logical place I can save. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't I supposed to just be looking for the crawfish guy? I am, aren't I? Hop in Chuck's airboat and head to the boathouse. Okay. I missed! Oh, God! I missed. I clipped to the barrel. That was bad. Now I'm bouncing all around. Okay. Here we go. Now we're on the right track. What the flip? Piro Nico, I don't know what to say about how I feel about the game. I really don't. I'll let you know when we finish it, but it seems like we're still a ways off. Like, I thought we were maybe getting close. I don't know. Maybe we're not. I can't tell. Unless this is the third and final dungeon coming up. Okay. Amazing.
Hello, Chuck. The time has finally come to catch that poacher's boat you spoke of.
Oh, now he wants to catch the boat. Thought you FBI boys don't chase down boats. Ain't that what you said? Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our country, right?
He did say that earlier in the game.
You're exactly right, Chuck. I discovered that boat does contain perpetrators who are potentially capable of overthrowing our country. Perpetrators who are deeply connected to a new drug called Sang Rouge.
And you expect me to help you?
Yes, I need your help.
Mm-hmm. Smart King Cheater says, gee, I take it the FPS patch didn't work. Actually, when we first booted the game, it looked like maybe the frame rate went up a few, like very little. It looked slightly better, but now it's bad again, so. Okay. Piro Niku says, what I mean to say is some puzzles York just solves himself. Others, they let you figure it out because you control Zack. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I almost think maybe that wasn't intended. Maybe originally all the puzzles were solved by Zack, but then they realized when they had like playtesters and stuff play it, like that puzzle that we had to do with the chemical composition. Who in the holy hell would have figured that one out? Oh, did you know that tree sap is called wood vinegar? No, I didn't know that, and I never would have used that to get a chemical composition to enter into the stupid puzzle. So I get the feeling that some of them were just so ridiculously esoteric and intangible and hard to figure out that they just went ahead and had the solutions put into the game automatically, right? Yeah, I would say this is a relaxing vest. It's very comfy. This vest is the most comfy of all of them. So
I see you got the balls to match just how big a goddamn prick you are. Poachers can fuck with my form all they want, but the moment drugs get involved, all of a sudden you're raring to go. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I can't solve this case without your help, Chuck. If you're angry about how I acted earlier, then please allow me to apologize.
I don't want no apology.
Then how can I get you to trust me?
You really don't know when to shut up, do ya?
He stone skips.
As you can see, I'm busy here. So if you're done harassing me, then,
Chuck, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Fantastic. How did you do that?
Thanks.
All right, Pepsi Pimp is not permanently banned because he wants some fucking jokes. Yes, I have seen Twin Peaks Zardoz fan. I'm not fucking around. I don't know why these idiots think I am. I'm not After I played Deadly Premonition 1, so many people told me that Deadly Premonition 1 was similar to Twin Peaks that I went and bought the whole thing for myself and watched it. See you later, Derek. You have a good evening. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
The answer lies in his physical advantage. That's it, Zack. Your stance when you toss makes all the difference. I can't get over how beautiful his stance was. Just what am I missing?
You like skipping stones? You know, I always trust a man who knows how to skip good. See, the key to skipping is how close your arm is to the water when you throw. You also need accurate speed, an accurate wrist snap, and accurate timing when you let go. That's why short folk who stay low to the ground and keep a low profile like me can skip better.
You're a cheat.
And that's how I reckon I can trust a man who
doesn't matter if he's joking or not. Saying shit like that is accusatory, it's a negative, it derails the stream, and it makes people get pissed off and scared. So stop, shut the fuck up.
Well, I've done skipping,
not a joke.
But it was a week and a half ago.
I'll lend you my boat.
Let me see if I can impress him with my stone skipping skills. Okay. There we go. Ten. Not bad. I did it on the first try. Ha ha ha. Well, there you go.
Hot damn! Woo-wee! You're a natural. That was flawless skipping, all right.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You got talent, boy. And you're humble, too.
Well, I did have a great teacher. That's what helped me to stay low.
Yep, that's the key. Gotta keep low profile. Folks can learn a lot about life from stone skipping. Feller's gotta stay humble. Keep himself from getting all arrogant. Know what I mean? Okay, maestro. I trust you now. I'll take you into the swamp or wherever the hell else you want to go. Want to shove off now?
I'll come back later because I want to save the game and adjourn for tonight, and we'll just resume.
Fine then. Just give me a holler when you're ready.
So I couldn't actually do anything with the swamp tours until this point in the game, this late in the game. Finally, now I can do it.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, it just unlocked. Wow. So let's save the game, right? Isn't there a place to save here? Yes. And then what we'll do is we'll resume tomorrow, and we'll just continue right from here, and do our first river run and advance the plot. Good stuff. That's good. Now I was wondering earlier in the game why I couldn't do it. Remember, because it was a side quest or something to do it. It's one of the missions is to go on a river thing, a river ride. I couldn't figure it out. You can't do it till this late. That's crazy. Because we're pretty far into the game now. All right, great session, guys. Just as weird as I thought it would be, and let's be honest here. Frame rate's just as bad as it was before we took a break from the game, but we will consistently be playing this now, on and off over the course of this next week to try to wrap it up. So if you've been following the playthrough, you were sad it went away, it's going to continue as early as tomorrow, and then continue on later in the week, on and off balance with other stuff, so we can try to wrap this up within the next week. Okay, guys? Good stuff. Thank you for a supportive stream. Thanks to everyone who hung out with me, had a fun conversation. It was a good stream. I had fun with it. Good stuff. All right. So, folks, that's it. I'm going to upload all this gameplay right now to DSP Gaming. Awesome. And after that, I'm out for the night. But I'll be back tomorrow. Say goodbye. Tomorrow, it'll be time for more Ghost of Tsushima and more Deadly Premonition 2. Another day similar today than today. Pretty much identical. All right? So I hope to see you for the final consecutive streaming day of the week tomorrow. Thank you for the support all day today. It was a great day. And I'll see you in the AM for more. Okay? Thank you, guys. Peace out. Have a good evening. See you for more awesome gameplay in the morning. Peace out. True adult. No, the coronavirus does not seem like a zombie apocalypse. It's not funny and it's not a joke. It's not entertaining. It's just fucking scary and annoying as hell in real life. And we really need to be dealing with it. It's fucked up. I suck. Say goodbye. Welcome to Paw Print Island, everyone. Yes, your home away from home, a place where no disgusting virus can touch you. Yes.
Try to ride on the high of the days unknown. Memories filling me with the trace of all unknown. When everything's in bed and no one seems to care, I know I cannot rise above. So I'm alone just looking for love. Inside this dark I roam with all these shadows that I've known. I need a place to run. I'm alone just looking for love. I'm alone just looking for love, looking for love. I'm alone just looking for love. So
You should